This video will show you how to use some of the group cards in Sway and how to share your finished Sway with others. So I have this Sway and I'm pretty happy with it so far. It has a nice hero image, some embedded content from Facebook and YouTube, and an introduction. I'm going to get rid of this cupcake since it came with the template and it's not really relevant to my Sway. I've also changed my mind about this banana, so out he goes too, along with this text. If I accidentally delete something that I want to keep, I can just hit Ctrl-Z and it will come back. I'm also going to add some text to explain for the reader why I chose to share this particular YouTube video. Now, this brings me down to the image grid. In edit mode, you can see that it's a group of image cards. I can delete these cards individually and replace them. But I want to show you the group card menu, so I'm going to click at the top here to select this whole group and delete it with this top level icon. That gets rid of all the images and also the shell that they're sitting in. And while I'm here, I'm just going to get rid of the last of my template text and this Twitter embed card. Let's look at the group card menu, where you can find some different ways of presenting images and text that provide some mild interactivity for your reader. For an online presentation, the three that work best are the grid, the slideshow, and the stack. The grid makes an image gallery, as we've seen. A stack puts images in a flip deck for your reader to click through, and a slideshow is a set of slides with an arrow to click through. I'm going to try a stack, but I don't want to just upload a bunch of random images because I need this presentation to showcase my ideas. So I'm going to add some meaning to these images using text overlay. To do this, I'm going to use good old PowerPoint. So I've put the images I want onto 4 slides in PowerPoint and I've dressed them up a bit with text for my Sway. Notice that I've not dragged them out to the edge of the slide. I've found that Sway doesn't like a 16:9 PowerPoint slide size and can chop the edge off. To save this image with the text, I need to hold down the Shift key and click to select the image, the text box, and this shape. Once I have them all selected, I can right-click and select Group from the drop-down menu. Once they're grouped, right-click again and Save as Image in your project folder. Let's go and see how they will look in a Sway stack now. Before we make our stack, I'm just going to show you these 2 buttons. Storyline is where you are when you're in edit mode, creating and moving cards. We've been using the play button to see what our Sway looks like. However, now that it's getting longer, I'm going to start using this design button, which gives you a preview of your Sway. The advantage of the design button is that it will drop you in where you're working in the Sway, rather than having to start at the top and scroll down. When you're in design mode, unlike play mode, you can edit the parts of your Sway. I prefer to edit in Storyline, but have a play and see what works for you. Okay, I'm going to go into the group card menu and select a stack. Click on Add Content and select Image. Until you've added all the images you saved from PowerPoint. Then go into Design to preview what they'll look like. I think this stack needs to be bigger, so I'm going back to Storyline and I'm going to select the middle size here. And there you have it. I've incorporated those images in a way that transmits ideas and is engaging for the reader. To share your Sway or to submit it for marking, just use this Share button in the corner. You can make it viewable by anyone by selecting Anyone with a link. And just make sure that this button is on View, not Edit. If you're building with others, use the Specific People or Groups option. Type their name here, then click to select when they pop up, then click Invite.